Hello YouTube, this is Kisa and I'm back here with another video. I always have those things in my ears, don't I? And we are going to talk about Nature Boy. Nature Boy! Oh God, this guy is a hot mess. He is, man. Oh, I found out what sign they are, him and his wife, the first wife, the only wife right now. At the moment, I think she might be the only wife right now. Yeah. She's Aquarius and he's a Taurus. Taurus the bull. Both fixed signs. No wonder they're a little stubborn. They're set in their ways, aren't they? Yeah, she's Aquarius. She's the one that's gonna be a little bit she don't like authority. That's probably why she doesn't listen to her father. They like to be a little rebellious, don't they? Yeah, Aquarius, women, and I think men too. They like to be a little rebellious. So I mean, I think if they was to just kind of let her do her thing and not be sweating her, then it wouldn't be so bad. But now that she knows that it gets to her dad and her mom, she wants to be rebellious. Aquarius. Interesting. And he's a Taurus, which is kind of weird because Taurus don't like to share their women. And they're doing a lot of sharing, aren't they? They're wife swapping. What do they do? They do light skin, dark skin. Light skin, dark skin. That's the couples. He picks them like that. If you're light, you mate with your dark skinned girl. If you're a dark skinned girl or boy, you mate with a light skin. And so that's how they're trying to start their I don't know, what would you call it? They're trying to it's still the black race, but they want a certain type. They want the couples to be mixed in that way. Light, dark, light, dark. Anyway. Yeah, and they are wife swapping quite a lot. So the question is there's 3 of them now that are pregnant, and I want to know, how do you know whose baby is who when they're wife swapping like that? And I didn't even know that the wife, what is her name? Velvet. They call her Velvet. Let me call her Velvet. I didn't even know that she belonged to somebody else in the beginning, and then Nature Boy took her from the first boyfriend or husband or man friend, whatever, cult friend. He took her away from him, so now she's with Nature Boy. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. But anyway, he wanted her and he got her. And yeah, I wonder how they know whose babies are what when they do all that swapping around stuff. I guess it doesn't really matter. Although they do want them to breed with light skin, dark skin, light skin, dark skin. I know, kind of weird, huh? Yeah. What else is going on with them? Nature Boy. Do you think he's a narcissist? Oh yeah, definitely, huh? Definitely a narc. He is a narc. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Yeah, he's kind of crazy looking too, huh? It's Taurus. His opposite sign of Taurus is Scorpio. That's probably why he got them real intense, piercing, right up in here action. That's that piercing stare that Scorpio has, you know. Yeah. Anyway, I think he's a narc. I think he's really, really, really crazy, and he's doing the job on them. But they was looking for crazy. Don't you think they was looking for crazy? I don't think it's just all on him. I think a little bit of mix of everybody just on some issues. Yeah. What else is going on? Oh, did you hear about that joke he had? Ooh, so about him and the baby, and when the baby is being nursed, and I'm not gonna tell you what it was. It's gross. Ooh. had to do with maybe him making love to his wife and the baby being nursed, and uh, it's really gross what he said. He is disgusting, and he don't even care. He don't care what he says. I think he likes to say things to try to like get a rise out of people and stuff, you know. But yeah, he's bad news, and they just laughed. They thought it was funny. They thought what he said was funny. It wasn't. You don't. They need to get them kids out of there. They need to get them kids out of there. What they're doing is what they're doing, but to be having them kids around when they're doing all that bullshit, oh my God. I don't like that part. Get the kids out. Can't they go and get them kids out? Or it's messed up. It's messed up. And they're just trying to have more kids. It's gonna be more dysfunction. Ugh. Oh, and they shaved their head. Remember when they shaved their head? They shaved their head because rumor has it that they had lice. All of them had lice. Yeah, that sounds about right. They all had lice. And when you have dreads, you can't really get up in there. You know, you can't really get up in there to like get the lice out, to try to comb it out. So they just shave their heads. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, can't think of anything more disgusting. I mean, people get lice, I get that, but you know there was some nasty stuff. Ugh. Just the thought of that. And everybody had it. And that's why everybody got their hair cut. That makes sense. They all act like it was some spiritual reason to cut their dreads. They're nasty, and that's why they all got lice. That's why they cut their hair. Yeah. Oh, did you see when the father had the conversation with him on the phone and asked him about his daughter getting beat up by him? And he said that basically, I mean, he talked all around the question. He said, "Did you hit my daughter?" And he's like, "Pops." Oh, Pops. And Pops is like, get on with it. "Did you hit my daughter?" And he's like, "Oh, you know, I'm just a man. You know, I do things. You know," basically what he's saying, he don't like for Velvet to be challenging him. Yeah, don't like Velvet to challenge him. And I guess he feels like she was taking his manhood or some shit. So he had to give her a 1-2 punch. It's fucked up. Then of course she tried to, you know, get in there. "Hey, you got these people making these things about me because we're out here, we're famous now," and that's like, I don't want to hear what you got to say. I'm talking to the bishop. He asked him, "Did you hit my daughter?" And he said, he finally, after he went around the block 3 or 4 times, he finally said, "Yeah, he hit her." And then he was sorry. And then I think, did he say he was sorry? I don't even know if he said he was sorry. He might not have said he was sorry. He said, but he did admit that he hit her. And the dad was just like, after he just kept talking about how basically he just don't want no woman challenging him. That's what it meant. That's what he said in a roundabout word. He said he don't want no women, his women, and that's his personal business. His child is his personal business. He said that's none of your business. What you do with your woman is what you do with your woman. What I do with mine is mine. That's his child. What do you mean? What do you mean? It don't work that way. Your parents are your parents forever. And I mean, yeah, you grow up and you're going to make your own decisions. But mommy and daddy always going to be mommy and daddy, okay? They're the ones that take care of you. They take you to school. They take you to the doctor. They did all this raising you up just so you could, just to hand you over to some freak nut job. He said, ooh, couldn't have been me. He said, what I do with my woman is my personal business. And he said, what you do with yours? No, no. That one over there is mine. That's my child. Oh my God. I'm almost 50 years old. And if my dad shows up on my doorstep, and he comes in my house and it says whatever he has to say, you best believe I'm gonna be respectful. I'm gonna be respectful because I know that's my dad. I know how he can get, and it's almost like she forgot who raised her, where she comes from. I don't even know how he can have respect for her if she don't even respect her own dad. She was supposed to check in. No. Still my dad. Let's just give dad a pass. We're not gonna press the gas pedal on my dad. But she's sitting there like, how dare you, daddy? Man. Is that her real dad? Like, that's her blood dad? That her blood dad that she talked like that to? Oh, hell no. Hell no. There wouldn't even been no conversation. My dad would have just given me this look. Now, again, I'm almost half a century old. And I'm still going to be like, oh, okay, daddy. But for her, she just like, I don't know you, nigga. Kind of like her daddy. That's how she feel. That's how you feel about your old pops? Really? Wow. No wonder that dude's gonna be able to do you like that. Because he know you don't have no respect for your own father. No, you don't have respect for your own father. No, sis, that's like a guy don't have respect for his mother, and then you wonder why he can't be nice, can't be good to you, and he hates his mother. We know to run away from men that hate their mother. How you gonna show this man that you have no respect for your father? See, I blame her at this point. Woo, I blame her at this point because he could have never checked my dad like that. Even if my dad was in his wrong. I wait a minute. I'll handle daddy. We don't check our each other's parents. No. He said, what you do with your woman is your business. What I do with mine is mine. Woo. It's hard to believe the dad was actually face to face with this dude. Hard to believe that. Seemed like dad should have brought Ray and then Pookie and them with him. Some of the cousins with him when he went to go see his, because it's like, come on, Pops. I know, like, okay, she's a grown woman, and dad just can't grab her by her and just say, we coming home. But I don't know how you can. I don't know how you can. That's your child. I mean, it should never get to that point. You should be able to say something to your kids, and your kids be like, okay, daddy ain't feeling this. I got to do better. But no. But she's an Aquarius woman. I wouldn't be surprised if she walked away from her daddy and any kid that she has for this fool. I'm just saying. I wouldn't be surprised if she would. She probably would walk away from everything. Just to be with him, just to prove a point, I think she just do this shit just because she's trying to get back at her dad. To be honest with you, her dad should just play her dust, act like he don't even give a damn no more. I bet you she come to her senses then. She don't want to go out in the real world because she actually said it. She said, I don't want to. She was gonna leave him, and then she decided not to leave him because then she realized that she'd have to go out and get a job. She would have to go out and get a job. She's like, oh no, I ain't trying to do all that. So she had to come to her senses. I mean, her even just saying that, how he's supposed to feel about that? Oh, you here because you just don't want to go in Babylon to work, because she knows that if she was to leave there, she'd have to figure out how to take care of herself. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It is hot garbage. This whole situation is hot garbage. These kids are around, they humping on each other, And nobody knows whose kids are what. They're half naked, rocking around in front of the children. They disrespectful to everybody. The bishop thinks he's the king. He got these silly ass people there. I think. Oh Lord, this is what happens when people just can't learn how to, they can't learn how to just have some backbone in their life. I guess I don't know. What you think? What you think about all this hot garbage? The daddy face to face with him and not able to do nothing, and then he asked, oh, in the very end he said, next time you won't see me coming. Next time you won't see me coming. He's like, oh really, player? Oh really? Oh, you coming at me like that? Oh, okay, Pop. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes secretly I'd be thinking he's more into like sticking it to the Pops than the real mission of what he's supposed to be doing, whatever the mission is. I think he just liked the fact that everybody thinks that he's crazy, and that he gets off more on that than whatever his teachings is. Man, please, this guy is crazy. Yeah, passed around wives, pregnant, gotta be with light skin, dark skin, coupled up together. If they want to choose to supposedly the woman has choice, but it doesn't seem like that. But if they want to choose to swap wives, then they're allowed to do that. And they got lice in their hair most of the time because they ain't taking showers and taking care of themselves. Babies are all, I don't know, getting, fed by their parents when the parents are freaking on the husbands while they're nursing the babies. That is crazy. What else? Yeah, Dad said if his daughter gets hit again, he won't see him coming. Man. And of course he's like, you probably will never see your daughter again. She ain't thinking about you. She here with me. She out here now. I don't know what to think about this. I'll keep you informed, but this is just hot garbage, and it's just too much. They need to go in and go ahead and take care of this shit. Just go ahead and take care of it. Come on. What are you waiting on? We're tired of this. We're tired of seeing all this. This is just dumb. This is just dumb. That's basically all I got. A Taurus and Aquarius out here fucking up shit. Both fixed signs, stuck in their own ways, stubborn as hell. She's stubborn because she's trying to get back at her parents. I'm pretty sure that's what that's all about. He's stubborn because he want to be the king. He a Taurus. Taurus love collecting everything. Love collecting money, and they love collecting property, and they love things, and people. They like to collect people too. Oh yes, as you can see, he collect a whole clan of people. Yeah. So he's living his best cult life right now. He is happy, and he'll trade her in and get another one just like her. He really will. He is. They need to do something about that. Quick, fast, in a hurry. I'll get back with you when I get more information. Thanks for coming back in my tea room here. And please like and share and subscribe, please, and comment. Thank you.